So as I was commentating the other day, we have a lot going on in the next month. Next month, I'm taking some days off. This due to the fact that we did 2 weeks in Panama, and it was a really exhausting trip. But in coming in on July, we have a big trip. We got a couple of big trips coming. And the most important and significant thing for you guys to see and to understand is that censorship in a lot of platforms has, it's just unimaginable what has happened to a lot of people that they put out content. Independent media has taken over, the information and realistically speaking about saying the truth. We're going on almost 6 years on being independent, and I'm so glad that I took this decision to continue to be an independent reporter, broadcaster, and journalist, documenting the mass migration. Before, I was a boxing broadcaster and I used to work for these radio station companies, but ultimately now that I'm independent, I have my own way. And, we work for a lot of networks ultimately also that I'm extremely appreciative for the opportunity to work for, like Real America's Voice News, for like Americano Media, for like Wendy Bell Radio Network, collaborated with a lot of people in Fox, and a lot of colleagues that work for different, companies. And it is just a privilege to be walking with them, talking to them and learning from them. But we wanted to put out a daily content show, or not like a podcast. It's me explaining my work, or basically explaining in general what is going on with general topics, mass migration, natural disasters, and also a topic that I want to get in, that is the contamination of vehicles, and the new rising of electrical cars, which I have environmental. I did 2 courses of environmental assessments, and so I know how to do the analysis of hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide, and carbon dioxide for that matter. So that's one of the topics that I really want to get in. Due to that factor that look at this page. I'm just going to be honest with you guys right now. This is Facebook. How many people have been censored in Facebook? And how many people have been shut down by a post or by simple things? And one of the things that is, Facebook completely shuts you down. And, I have 85,000 followers in Facebook. And we have almost right now this amount of people just watching. This is how bad it is. In YouTube, I am glad to see that YouTube has not censored me that much. We have almost 37,000 followers at YouTube, or going on 38, I believe so. And the most, viewed video that we have over there is our documentary that is almost going on 800,000 followers, 800,000 views. That is just, it's just amazing. And I'm so glad for the support. Then we go to our Instagram account, which we have a lot of also censorship about this. And on Instagram, we almost got like 50,000. And it's really difficult to just, continue on Instagram without being censored. And several specific posts, it is really difficult to go on and continue. Then we go to Getter. We got almost like 18,000 at Getter. And at Getter, sometimes the legend goes in, the legend goes out. It's a good platform. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not constant at Getter. Then we go to Twitter. I got like 10,000 at Twitter, I believe so. And we're growing at Twitter also. Then we go to TikTok, and I got like 100 and almost 80,000 at TikTok. The thing about all these platforms is not to spread the number. It's just to basically analyze which is the platform that I can put out my content without being censored, without being punished, without being, basically shut down. And, the guy that told me about this platform years ago, it was Michael Young. I never got into this platform because I was so into the hype of going only on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. That was the only thing. And basically, I never got into this account. Talked to Michael Young the first times that I was talking to him, and I remember the time that he told me about this. It was in a caravan. He said, "Why don't you get on Locals?" Locals, it is a good platform. That is a Christian platform, basically all Christian conservative people. And ultimately, not only that, just libertarians people, they just want to speak about the truth. And basically, I said, let me try it. I did never try it, went back, never tried it, never went back, never tried it. And now it has, I'm all for it. So for people that they're watching and they're interested in our content, we are going to Locals right there. And it has a subscription to be on Locals. And, you can go to Locals and find me. I will be posting the link. It's Oscar L. Blue on Locals. It has a subscription for you to go over there and be part of continue to be part of our network. I will try to do local daily shows, and I will try to just be over there on a daily basis and put up a program between 20 to 30 minutes every day. It's an English platform. I'm only going to do it in English, just for people to understand. I have TikTok that is specifically in Spanish. I don't have nothing else that is specific. TikTok is not going to be in English. A lot of people have been telling me, Oscar, why don't you change TikTok to English? I said, no, I'm not going to change TikTok in English. TikTok is for the Latino community. YouTube is bilingual. Facebook is bilingual. Instagram is bilingual. Locals is going to be specifically on English. And for people to go over there and watch our content, as we are going to put all of our content, realistically content, into that platform. All the content, all the raw footage, photographs. Also, I will start writing. If people that they want to read about it, I'm gonna start writing with pictures and evidence as I had my website, and I was writing in my website. I will preferably do it in Locals for people to see it. It has a monthly subscription of $5. You guys get over there, be part of this great opportunity for us to be at Locals. There was another possibility to be going on an app, but we preferred to stay on the ground and to stay preferably on the platform of Locals. And ultimately, somebody saying Patriots shouldn't be on TikTok anyway. The disrespect or the liberalism happens on every platform, my dear friend Greg Smith. So it's not necessarily just TikTok. And the justification that it is owned by China. How do not know that you're not being spied on every other platform, my brother? Just FYI with that. So, I will love for you guys to go over there. We're basically going to start possibly on Monday. And my manager is going to be posting on all the platforms the timing that these videos are going to be uploaded and the timing that these videos are going to be posted on Locals for people to go over there and enjoy the shows. Now, a lot of people are going to be a little bit upset because, they say, well, I can only be on this platform. I can only be on this. I apologize. We are trying to do the best that we can. I'm trying to do the best that we can. On Locals, do you pay for everyone you watch or just to pay to be on Locals? You pay for the person that you want to see their content. So it's pretty basic. We risk a lot. We risk a lot our lives and it's our work. So it's what we do. And I do this. I'm gonna do every once in a while videos on Facebook. I will be posting little clips and videos on Facebook, photographs and all that kind of stuff. That, keep the platform going. Also interact with my audience every once in a while in Facebook, to talk to you guys every once in a while. Also, interact also in YouTube. Ultimately, YouTube, it is a great platform that I respect. I'm a YouTube collaborator and contributor. So it's another platform that we need to be also really constant. And also ultimately, Instagram, that, we have a huge following over there also. And now I'm trying to get more into Twitter also, to get into Twitter. We got a lot of following over there, and I'm not constant at Twitter. I will tell you one thing, man. It's just the fact that there's too many platforms, and you don't know what to do with so many of them, and put out the same copy paste information like There needs to be an app that you can just paste and put it on all the platforms, and that will be so easy. But there's none right now, so it's a hard time to be editing video. Let me explain to you how hard it is. So you get out. Let me just give you a hypothetical example You get out of the area. You have a lot of content and a lot of video, and you have a massive amount, of ideas, that you want to edit. And you get to the hotel or where their signal, and you start editing, and you edit, and then you upload to this one, and it's taking 70 million days to upload, and then you finish that one. You got to upload to the other one, 70 million days, and then the other one, 70 million. It's just a pain in the butt. Really, it is a pain in the butt. So we're trying to do the best that we can to focus our main information on one. And ultimately, it will be reshared in due time to the other platforms for people to just watch and see, like, hey, there's one person right here. It's a comment. You can tell you are censored because there are not many viewers. You used to have so many, so this proves you're being censored. Yes. It's just stupidity into the finest extent of this platform. It has 85,000 followers, and look at the amount of people that there are right now receiving a notification. I'm not concerned about it. The thing that concerns me the most is that people are not listening to. This is the pure of censorship, and how not only the left, it is fighting it, but also mainstream media does not want people. Some of the mainstream media does not want people like us to be exercising our right to express ourselves and to basically broadcast, because they want to be the ones that they give out, the information. They don't want independent media to give it out. They don't want, look what they're doing to Tucker Carlson. It's ridiculous. Tucker Carlson got out of mainstream media, and on his first videos, he got like 80 million views. You gotta be kidding me. Like, he shred Fox News, completely shred Fox News. And it's just, this is what a guy can do on just a video. Imagine what he can do when he has a platform, when he has an app, when he has a movement of Tucker Carlson News or Tucker News or something like that. Imagine when he does that, how massive the impact it is going to be. And mainstream media does not want those kind of people. That's why they attack Tim Pool. That's why they attack people like Tim Ballard. That's why they attacked, people like Joe Rogan. That's why they attack people like all of those people. So it's just, it's not about the numbers of people watching. It's about our content getting out there and reaching to the people that it needs to be reached. Because these globalists, these lefties, they don't want it. They do not want it. And I had to do so many maneuvers at YouTube for our documentary to be shown. that as soon as it broke the algorithm, it started going up. And it is just unbelievable the things that you have to do to break that algorithm of censorship that these platforms have on you, man. It's just so bad. But we understand and we are blessed that, you know, that we are getting that attention and that recognition from these people, because they don't want, if it was an insignificant individual, nobody would put attention to. They will not censor you. They will not even touch ground with you. They will not even put attention to what you're doing. So for us to be censored, it means that we're hitting a nerve. We're basically hitting a nerve. And then this is a really a nerve that is being, you know, somebody's getting pissed off. Somebody's getting mad. And ultimately, you know, this is one of the things that makes us continue, because if it is like that somebody's getting mad and somebody's getting pissed off, well, it means that the message is getting out, so they need to censor. So the only way that we can go around it is several platforms in several ways. And I'm really happy with what we have done during this year. I work with three medias, and I'm really happy to work with them. Main Media, Real America's Voice News, great people, phenomenal group of people, producers. The owner, God bless his dear heart. I love that man. My brother Ben, my brother Anthony works over there also. And you know, it's a great amount of group of people. Americano Media, I collaborate and work with them also. It's a Latino media, conservative media in Miami, and I'm really appreciative to be working with people like that, Latinos, that they are changing the perspective and the narrative of communism and socialism. I'm so glad to be like that. Wendy Bell Radio Network, collaborate with Wendy. You know, every time she's one of the most intelligent, if not females, in terms of politics in the United States. I don't see nobody else competing at the same amount of level of discussion of politics in the United States as her. She has, my God, a lot of knowledge of everything that is going on. I'm really blessed to be collaborating and working with people like that. But also I'm blessed to be doing my own thing. And I thank God for that. Really, I thank God for the opportunity to be doing my stuff, man. And, you know, to be also having the liberty to do my stuff. And to be, you know, editing my stuff and to meet a lot of people, you know, during this year has been so blessed. We have been so blessed. We crossed the Darien Gap. We crossed the Darien Gap 2 times. I have gone to Panama 3 times. We've gone to El Salvador. We've gone to Colombia. We've gone to the borders of Venezuela. It's nonstop, and it's not stopping. We are continuing, and next month is going to be another month that is going to be hard of traveling and exposing the evil and that is going on out there. Every time that something happens, it is because the devil is right there trying to divide, trying to instigate, trying to cause problems, trying to attack. And this is his way. This is his way to basically attack, divide, attack, divide, attack, divide. And they send you people that they're infiltrated, people that they're bad people, and they always want to completely, affect you in some way. But you have to keep focused all the time. This is the number one thing. One of the things that I learned about my mentors, for example, Michael Young and Chuck Colton, that they're war correspondents, it is to completely remain focused. You have to remain focused. There's a target, that's your target. You remain focused. Whether the attacks come from left, right, and from every single angle, you remain focused on your goal and you don't get out of that. And, you know, that's a great advice that I have understood for the rest of my life. You know, I admire a lot of people that I learned a lot. So that's one of the things that you have to learn. You got to be constant on your work. constant on your craft, and and ultimately after that you have to be constant more on with who you're collaborating and who you're working with. So God bless you. Thank you so much for joining in. Locals.com. Go over there. Starting Monday, we are going to be, we have been missing you at Wendy Bell Radio. I don't know what's going on. I will call her today, right now. I haven't been on for like a month or so. And we need to do something about that, because I love being with Wendy. Wendy is just so full of knowledge, and she teaches you a lot. When you listen to her, you learn a lot. So I'm really blessed to collaborate with her on every sense of the word. So God bless every single one of you. Locals.com. We're moving over there. We're merging over there. You're going to see a lot of writing, a lot of photographs, a lot of short video. And ultimately, I want to focus on one platform. From there, reshare. It's a full-time. It's really exhausting to be editing, cutting. I just bought this new application that is called CapCut Pro. It has a lot of ways to edit video. It is for professional editors. I had to take a course to finish that and to learn about that application. And now that I have it, I have been editing some videos, putting some music out, intros, and all this kind of stuff. And it looks beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful application. You learn a lot from other people that they tell you, save some money, buy this one. And like, all right, I'll wait. And then you go and get it. You learn from it. If you try to buy these kind of apps and just try to do it on your own, you will be completely destroyed. I bought it. I didn't take a course at first, and I didn't know what the hell was going on in there until I took a course in YouTube and paid for that. And then I understood, like, okay, this is what you do. So it's a lot of editing, a lot of things that we got to do. And I love my job, man. I love what I do. So that's a passion that is never going to go away. We have the equipment, we have everything to do magnificent timing and work, and it all because of our audience, all because of your support, and all because of your continuously expansion of our messages that we have done in several different trips. So it's all because of you guys, not because of nobody else. It's because of our audience that we have succeeded, that we're continuing, that we're moving forward. So muchas gracias. Thank you so much. And we will be putting out some edited videos every day in Locals. I don't know what time is going to be. I don't know what time, how we're going to do it. But the only thing is that I'm excited to focus on uploading my own shows and, and all this kind of stuff. It's sad that we had to merge from one platform to another. It's sad because you want to continue with your audience in every sense of the word on audience on Facebook, but it's nowhere to go. Look at this. We have tried with members. We have tried with this. We have tried. You try so many ways, and just Facebook does what they want to do. And you tried with Instagram, and they do what they want to do. And you try with YouTube, and they put so many block algorithms for you to not break them. So it's just so hard. So you have to go to places where you say, okay, this is the place that basically we can start, from scratch, and we can start putting our work on a daily basis for people to watch. Locals.com, members, there's a membership right there. You guys want to go over there. Glad to see you guys. You should be the person in charge of voter. You're great. That's a big responsibility. I think that's a huge responsibility, but I think that it's so easy to fix that. It's really easy to fix it. It's just a matter of compromise with your own integrity and with people, man. It's so easy to fix the border situation. It's really not difficult. Not difficult. If you have the right people with the right minds, you will actually fix that problem. You will actually fix that problem. We will upload videos from locals to subscribers on Facebook. Buy Me a Coffee members. There you go. That's one of the privileges that is going to happen. Thank you so much for that. We will upload videos from locals to subscribers on Facebook. Buy Me a Coffee members. Again, we will upload videos from locals to subscribers on Facebook and Buy Me a Coffee members. There you go. So I will leave this video uploaded and for people to share it. Remember, all the individuals that they're getting a great message out, all of them, they have suffered from this censorship that is a horrible censorship. The great Tim Pool, the great Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson. I don't like True Social. Somebody's saying True Social. I don't like it. I don't like that platform. It's just me. I'm honest. Jordan Peterson. Wow. Tim Pool, Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson. All these people that they have been, Tucker Carlson right now, that is being censored, and they want to own him so he will not speak. The thing about Tucker Carlson is that he knows so much about the January 6th situation. So they know elections are coming, and because elections are coming, they want to keep him they want to keep him under control, as per se. So it's just one of the things that is really upsetting about it is that this is the way mainstream media tries to control information, and it's bad, it's sad. But when you have these monsters that they basically control information out there, they are going to try to do as much as they can to control the narrative. The thing about this is that independent media has outgrown mainstream media. The CNN is completely in a downfall. There's nowhere that they're going to be able to pick up anymore. They have been surpassed. MSNBC has been surpassed. CBS has been surpassed. Fox News is being surpassed. Saludos y bendiciones, mi hermano. Eres un ching. Ay, muchas gracias, mi Esteban. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Un abrazo hasta Matamoros, mi hermano. CBS has been surpassed. All these tabloids also have been surpassed. You have a lot of media. All these medias are being surpassed by independent media. Also, media that is live streaming, that is streaming, like Real America's Voice News, Americano Media, all these medias that they're streaming also, they're surpassing the media. They're surpassing the mainstream media. And it is the reason why is because they are doing the real work like it was before. Before media used to get in there, they used to be on the ground, they used to walk, they used to risk, they used to do a lot of the stuff. They don't do it anymore. Now, they just borrow video. And it's sad. And then they manipulate. A lot of the media manipulates information. So it's really sad. It's really sad about that. I can easily say that I know with my hand counted mainstream media people that they're extremely honest people. I can count with my hand that I know extremely, there's people from Univision that whether you like it or not, they're really honest people. People from Fox, like the great Griff Jenkins that I know by hand. He's an extremely honest individual, and I love him, man. He taught me a lot. You got a few people that they're still there in mainstream media, that they're the ones that they're keeping mainstream media alive. Those are the people that they're keeping mainstream media alive. Because other people that are coming in, they're being easily manipulated. And, as you see, these are the individuals that mainstream media puts out there to receive awards and to receive recognitions, because they want to steal their narrative, and they want to control the information that is out there. I believe strongly that independent media, it's specifically, like it's written right here, the new media, independent media, not owned by globalist corporation. They're owned by their advertisers. So, you know, everything that I do, following through with every future contribution of going somewhere, it's because of you guys. So if every time that I say I'm traveling, I've always keep my word and I travel. When I tell you guys we'll be traveling soon, you guys know that it's absolute legitimately that we are actually traveling. And we have to thanks also to the Real America's Boys News Network, because without them we could not be able to also to complete the travel to all these countries that we have gone through, so many borders, and so many people that we have known, hundreds of people, and extremely a lot of experiences that they have completely mark us for life. Going through the Darien, crossing the Darien, going to Colombia, walking the jungle in Colombia, knowing the borders of Venezuela. It's Guatemala, almost getting assassinated in the top of a volcano. Borders with Honduras, going to El Salvador to meet the Minister of Security, the right-hand man of Nayib Bukele. We have been so blessed, walked in the south of the border of Mexico, walked with more 9 caravans. We have been so blessed to do all this work. I've been so blessed to God, first and foremost, in the Virgin Mary of Guadalupe, that they have blessed me with being alive and continuing with all this work. So thank you so much to all of you guys. This is a video that I wanted to do to let you guys know that we are going to compromise ourselves with put out content in locals. People want to be part of locals. You know, as there it is, as it was shown right here. Content will be shared at subscribers in Facebook, and also subscribers at Buy Me a Coffee. And ultimately, locals is going to be the platform that we're going to put out the content, and we're going to start writing as soon as possible. I'm going to start uploading, writing, you know, videos and all that kind of stuff. You know, so a lot of people have asked me about TikTok. TikTok is specifically for the Latino community. I do it for Spanish-speaking only people. A lot of people do not like TikTok, but you know, it's for the Latino community. It's basically the Latino community. I love getting in connection with the Latino community right there on TikTok, and we have had such a great and beautiful result. Almost 880,000 followers over there. It's just amazing and unbelievable. The Latino community, how they are understanding the message that we're trying to get out, that this is really dangerous for them to be migrating like this, and in terms to migration, in terms to all those kind of stuff. But it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. So God bless you guys. Spanish community. Spanish community. TikTok is for the Spanish community. Spanish community. Latinos are also bilingual, so I'm apologize for that. Spanish community. You know, thank you so much. And I understand that you're leaving. I'm not leaving Facebook and YouTube. Who said that I was leaving? I'm just saying that all my content, I will put it on another platform, just for everybody to understand. Thank you, and thank you. It has been a pleasure talking to you guys. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful weekend. And enjoy yourself. God bless you guys. Stay safe. Remember, God's plan is our mission.